Hello, beautiful. Welcome to the Prosperous World. One question that comes up quite a bit in my business is, Mimi, how can you talk about God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, and selling $250,000 coaching offers all in the same sentence without breaking a sweat? Like, how is that even spiritual? And you call yourself a spiritual life coach? I love skeletons in the closet. I love the guilt and condemnation that so many of us are carrying around, but it doesn't serve us. Because here's the thing, to make buying fun for high-end coaching clients, to make selling pleasurable for you, me, all of us, so it's something we want to do or repeat every day. We want to get comfortable with it. We want to have conviction in our offers. We want to show up with confidence. We want to love what we do and the people that we're doing it with. We've got to slay the shame. What am I talking about? You and I, all of us, are hiding secrets in our closet, skeletons, things that suck the life, the creativity, and the joy out of our hearts, our brains, our minds, our spirits. So sometimes it breaks our spirit, okay? And your shame might be something else, but 99% of the time, my clients, is money shame. This is not a mindset video. I'm not into money mindset. Right now, I've moved beyond money mindset. I'm talking about what goes deeper than that. How to shift this perspective about showing up so buying is fun. How to shift sales to make it seductive enough for you to want to do it all the time so you can fall in love with your coaching business all over again. What secrets am I talking about? It's money. I don't want people to know that I have a desire to make $100,000 a month. I don't want anyone to know that next year I want to make $4 million. Because you know what? Then I'll be seen as greedy. But think about this for a moment. Your resources, your wealth, your joy, your life, your creativity, they don't take away from anyone. In fact, when people ask me that question, I think about it for a minute and I want to respond, and I just go, you know what, never mind. It's not even worth it to talk about why a potent body of work should cost less than $1 million. Never mind, okay? It's okay to want to be paid for the work that God is doing through you. It's okay to want to partner with God to do the thing, so you have the wisdom to know how to spend, share, invest, and play with that money any way that you choose to. One of the things that I learned from my mentor is that, Mimi, it doesn't do you any good to not laugh. It doesn't do you any good to hide, to pretend that you're not getting paid $500,000 every year, to pretend like you don't enjoy getting your paycheck, to pretend like money is killing you. How are you going to pay tuition for these people that you claim you want to put through college? What are you going to do, spit and then they go to college? How are you going to buy books? How are you going to pay room and board? It takes money. It takes money, cash in the bank to do good in the world. I remember one semester, I did not have the money to pay the tuition and I had to borrow it. And my friend said to me, how did you think you were going to do this when you have such a secret shame and hate and guilt and condemnation relationship with cash? How did you think you were going to keep your promises to the people you've promised to support and get through college? Here's the thing. You have to be brave enough to claim how much money you want to make in your business. You've got to be intentional about high ticket profit explosion so that you can create all the spiritual growth and love and healing and joy that you want in the world. It takes cash. I know this. I know how much it costs by tuition, out of state tuition and international student tuition to put people through college. And when I did it, I wasn't a coach yet. When I decided to continue doing it, I was a coach. And at that time, I had grown through my money shame and guilt and realized this is how much I want to make. This is how much I'm going to charge. And this is the lifestyle that I want so that I have the money to support the people that I want to support through college or whatever it is I'm supporting people through. What is the why behind the thing that you do? And does it cost money to do it? You don't pay for stuff for your parents, your family, your brothers, your sisters, or a community or charity with air, or with good intentions, or with goodwill. It takes cash. So how much cash do you want to make in your business? Be bold enough to know that extraordinary experiences cost cash, okay? And the high-end coaching clients coming into your business, they already know this. They're not coming into your $250,000 offer for fun. They're not coming there because they say, oh, you know what, I have money to throw around. They're coming in there because they know the value of that is $1 million. And they're excited to put down $250,000 to get that $1 million return on investment. That's what it's for. You know, we like to pretend like we don't have integrity and that we're just slapping figures on a coaching offer to sell it for $1 million or $250,000. That's not what we're doing. It's none of your business. It's none of your business to massage some idiot's trigger around money when you're selling your coaching offers. When somebody says to you, oh my God, how can you charge for that? Why is it that you have people in your world who are asking you that question? What? Never mind. Money in your hands does good in the world. So my invitation is to step into a community, step into a world where everyone is playing at a higher level, where people want to do good and better in the world, and people want to enjoy the abundance, the luxury, the joy that comes with being someone who's a leader in the world, being someone who can share what they have without any judgment, being somebody who doesn't judge anybody else for having what they have or choosing what they desire for yourselves, okay? Because here's the thing, hiding your desires, charging less than the value of your work, it's not going to save anybody from dying in a war. It's not going to save the poor. It's not going to heal the sick. I learned this the hard way. I come from Sierra Leone, okay? It's the blood diamond capital of the world. When I was deciding to put people through college, it was in the middle, at the height of the blood diamond war. And I thought, gosh, I don't want anybody to know that I'm making $500,000. I don't want anybody to know that this is happening in my world, because it would take their joy away from them. No, but what it did was support me to make such a powerful difference in people's lives. And now that they're on the other side of their education, the other side of college, they are making a powerful difference in other people's lives in ways that I could never even think or imagine. And God is using them to change the world. Thank God that I was able to make that money. Thank God that they're able to make the money and continue to pay it forward and make a difference in the world. Thank God for the people who paid it forward with me and supported me to go to college so that I can make this difference in the world. Who are you going to support? How are you going to make a difference in the world? Make buying fun by charging the value of your work. Getting rid of the shame and condemnation and guilt around money. And when somebody asks you, you can think about it for a minute and just, never mind, whatever. Let me know how this lands for you. It's number 4, 100 ways to make buying fun for high-end coaching clients.